Oh man, so many different passengers we can take.
I have to take the guy in the beret.
Obviously.
Right?
Yep. And it's gonna like fast forward time, I guess, because you're gonna get there pretty quickly. It's probably gonna take like half an hour or so. Oh, more than that.
Ugh, what's that like?
That was like an hour and a half almost.
How?
A bit over an hour.
This was weird.
Oh, he wants to drive really far.
Do I do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Denis Petitjean.
What?
His name.
Oh, Denis Petitjean. Okay.
Petitjean. I like it. That's
okay,
cool.
Denis Petitjean wants to go to the Plain Saint-Denis, please. Okay. Please. Okay.
Gotcha. Your passenger climbs into the cab and slams the door shut behind him.
Oh, this boy is angry.
He's angry.
Good evening. Or are you this guy?
No. I'm the narrator.
Okay. Good evening, Plain Saint-Denis, please.
He stops short, visibly sizing you up.
Oh, I got an achievement. Une étoile, a star. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Do you know where it is? I mean, I have like a GPS.
Probably. You nod. Yes.
Avenue des Magasins Généraux, so... You know the street? Yeah, sure.
He looks at you intently.
You know all the streets of Paris?
His question drips with disbelief. You know his kind well. The sort who would refer to you as the Arab and not bat an eyelid.
I am not going to switch to an Arabic French accent. I
Okay.
can't. Just in case you were gonna make me.
That's fine.
I just have the one French accent.
So we picked up the Sweden Democrat. We picked up the Republican.
In France, they're called the Front National.
Front National. In France, they're called Front National. In America, they are called Republicans.
In Sweden, there is the. In Austria, the FPÖ. In Germany, they're AfD. There's so many letters for them. Do I just say yeah, or do I say yes, I do, monsieur? Do I be overly polite to this asshole?
Man, that
do
is
I
the
just
question, right?
Nod.
I mean, maybe you shouldn't suck up too much.
No, I don't, because I'm French.
Ah.
I just nod.
Yeah, he asked if you know all the streets in Paris. He goes on watching you for a while, then says...
Well, then let's go. Like, dude, I'm already driving.
You start the cab.
Oh, okay.
Your client stares out the window as if hypnotized. You watch him in the rear view mirror. His face is familiar to you. His accent too, though you'd never be able to place it. Typical of some rural region. Central France, perhaps. You take another look. That's it. You've got it. He was a contestant on one of those reality shows where farmers meet women.
Right.
Oh, he's an outback hillbilly farmer. You'd seen him on the show a few weeks before. You'd watched it from your hospital bed with a distracted eye. But something about it had bothered you. The show was a masquerade, life in the country seen from a very Parisian and cynical perspective.
I mean, that's like synonymous.
Full of scorn and contempt.
I say this lovingly, by the way. Okay, then you figured out who I am.
Uh-huh. His remark and his accent bring you back to the present.
Excusez-moi? You've recognized me, right? So you can make fun of me now. Make fun of you?
He shrugs.
Yeah, like all those other people do out there on that Tweety thing. Oh no, has Donald Trump been mean to you on Twitter?
Oh no, people have been tweeting about him. Tweety? It takes you a second to realize he is talking about social media.
Make fun of you? I want to know what happened to him. Yeah, well, go on, have a good laugh. It's free, right? Why shouldn't you? Well, actually, you're paying for it, dude, but okay.
Yeah.
Have a good laugh at my expense. That's all I'm good for, right?
His eye meets yours, his voice faltering. He sighs heavily, then shakes his shoulders. He goes on staring at you for a while, and then seems to calm down.
I'm sorry.
He shakes his head, obviously moved. His shell is starting to crack.
Man, we're so good.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
with the power of silence.
So good at this.
It's a living hell. Imagine what I'm going through. It's a nightmare. 3 months ago, I was contestant on that stupid show, Fields of Love.
Fields of love.
Ooh.
That's juicy.
Well, I said yes because my wife's been dead for 25 years.
Aww. Now it's sad and it got real and shit.
Yeah, I've been all alone ever since. Just me and cows and others and the things I've done.
He stops and shrugs.
The show was aired like a month ago. At first things were fine. Friends called, we had a good laugh and all. And then I find out the internet is laughing at me
The
too.
internet.
There are those things, I can't remember what they're called. Memes, you know, memes. You know, those pictures that move all by themselves on the damn internet. Internet.
He doesn't know what the internet is called. You have no idea what he is talking about.
Nod politely. I shouldn't smile in this moment, I think.
You can nod politely, maybe.
I think nodding. So I made myself a Tweety account to go and see what they're saying about me. Calling me a virgin and a Nazi? That I screw my cows too?
Why would they do that? Why would they call him a virgin Nazi cowfucker? Maybe he said some racist shit on the show.
Probably. I mean, he said some kind of racist things to me already,
right?
so
He looks away, as if someone else had spoken the words.
they practically die laughing at Farmer. Ooh.
He doesn't want to finish the sentence.
Just because I brand swastika on my cows does not make me a Nazi.
If anything, it's the cows that are Nazis.
So yesterday I said I'd edit. I called my cousin to keep an eye on my farm and I left for Paris. I'm on my way to see those TV jokers right now.
Oh wow, like 1 a.m.
6 months ago they said if there was any problem whatsoever they take care of it. Well, there is a problem.
His anger has subsided somewhat. His face is returning to its normal color.
Okay, what's your...
Well, that's the way it goes nowadays. What a fucking, like, condescending response.
What's your plan?
Either number 1 or number 2, I think, are like...
Alright, what do you think you're gonna do? This?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. They're going to have all these jokes deleted right away, alright, Beyonce, calm down.
Yeah, that's not how the internet works.
I don't want to see my face glued to those pictures of freaks. Oh, do cows.
Oh, they pasted his face on top of someone else who fucked the cows.
It's disgusting.
Oh man. His hands are shaking.
I don't think they can do that. Do I tell him?
That's gonna make him angry.
Do you have a plan?
Sure.
And yes, I have a plan. I'm going to show up at their office and raise Cain until they listen to me.
Raise hell, I guess.
Say nothing?
Yeah, we can keep
Or
going.
just, you're really gonna do that?
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah,
This?
the first one, yeah.
Yeah. You're really gonna do that? Yeah. That's the plan.
He gives an energetic nod of the head.
And believe me, they're going to listen. I may be just a plain old farmer, but nobody's gonna disrespect me.
He squares his shoulders as if to fend off the attacks.
Forget it.
His eyes half closed. He practically growls the words. There is a palpable air of sadness about him.
Oh. At first, I told them I didn't want to be on the stupid old show. It wasn't for me. But they insisted. They showed me pictures of the women.
Oh my. He lowers his eyes.
And then when I said yes, should never have said yes.
You pull up to the address he gave you. The studio gates are still closed. Yeah, it's like 1 a.m. You park the cab and cut the engine.
Is it closed? But this is a big city. City never sleeps.
You nod yes.
Well, merde.
It doesn't open until 6.
How do I know this?
You point to a sign posted near the gates. He sighs.
But there'll hardly be anyone here before 9 or 10 o'clock. I don't care. I love it.
He rummages through his pockets and pulls out a wallet.
What are you gonna ask them? Do we ask him that? Yeah.
Kinda.
I wanna know. I want them to apologize on TV during the show in front of everyone. To talk about the things they changed, all the bits of sentences they cut up and put back together.
He fixes his gaze on you. His eyes narrow.
You know, I'm not racist.
His voice is low and raspy.
Don't believe the show. I didn't mean what I said.
Oh shit, what did he say on the show?
And I didn't really say that stuff either.
I know they can do some things with editing, but like,
what exactly did you say?
well, that's, I'm not sure if we're gonna like, you know,
Should I just appease him?
we can be like, you know, they always do that.
Yeah, they always
It's
do.
editing.
He nods. Oh wait, that's you.
He nods.
Yeah, well, the media, they distort everything, they change things. Things are more, more.
He's searching for the right word. It's no use. His hands are shaking.
Oh well.
He fixes his gaze on you, visibly moved.
I'm not very good at this. I've been,
He chokes up, gesturing with a hand as if to make it all disappear. When he starts up again, he's on the verge of tears.
Anyhow, I'll just wait here until it opens.
The passenger pays the fare and exits the cab. You watch him for a minute as he starts his vigil in front of the gates. Now, here's the thing. I think, I don't know how long this night is going to go on, like night 1. This is going to go on until the morning, because maybe we will get the opportunity to pick him up again, like after like 10 or 11 or something, when he's tried to talk to the TV studio.
Maybe we should.
So we have to like pay attention to see like if we see his face again. If we do see his face again,
Yeah, we should.
well, depending on what time it is, I don't know.
We'll see.
You notice a newspaper on the back seat. Your last passenger must have left it behind. Or the one before? You grab it and put it away.
Why don't I just read it?
Could come in handy. Then you start the cab. It's back to the grind.
All right.
Ooh, that's a big tip.
Ooh, you like that.
Oh, big tip.
Ooh. All right. And I don't know if you can see, but like the the gas meter's decreasing.
Oh, so that's maybe how many like rides you can do in one night or something.
Maybe.
And I guess also like I don't know what the profits are for or anything, but let's do a tally. We know that this guy, at least according to what he said now, just showed up in Paris.
Mm-hmm. That's probably not the killer, no.
It's probably not the killer because he's a farmer who's from outside the city. The woman before...
But maybe he was lying.
Maybe. The woman... Well, you saw him on TV. You know that he's actually a farmer.
You're right.
Living out in the...
You're right.
In the sticks.
You're right.
So he's probably not the killer. The woman, the dancer... The failed lawyer who wants to be a dancer. I'm not sure. We didn't get a whole lot from her.
No, we got a small tip and just a fair and
man, look at that.
Sadness.
Farmer tips better than lawyer. Well, actually not lawyer.
Yeah.
Actually not lawyer, just failed lawyer and dancer, I guess.
So far.
Oh well.
Oh well.